This is Samuel Cooper for Project 2, Milestone 3. For this project right here. Okay, I did a bit for 3 and 4 at the same time, but we'll go start with 3. For the player pawn, I have the player health. I should have just called it health, but no, this is before I set it to the meteor, so max health and current health. I gave the meteors their own health, so the first one has a max health of 25. The same thing with current, the other one's 50-50. And the third one, 75-75. Gave them both the collider 2s and a rigid bodies, set their gravity scale to 0 so they wouldn't fall down. And the damage that I would take. So colliding in there, you can see the player pawn. I took 10 damage from ramming to the meteor, and meteor was destroyed. And if I collide into the second one, it runs out of health and the ship is destroyed. Bring up the code right here. Yes, we have the player controller. For the movement, the player health. Set it to private float, but then we have it serialized so it can appear in the inspector using the float. Check and see. And for healing, if statement for if it goes above the max health, it sets it just to max health so we don't go over the limit. Same thing for taking damage. If it's less than or equal to, we use the insta-kill function and it sets it to 0 so we don't have to worry about negative numbers. Insta-kill public, so kick him over for the death. We have several different scripts. We have death for the mono behavior. Die. Death destroy takes inherits from the death script. So then once the die function runs, it'll destroy the game object, and that's what we saw with the meteors and the player ship. Death move, and this is pretty much like if we had a live system or a reset, it would transform the position of the ship back to the starting point, which I have it set to negative the y-axis. Game manager. It's supposed to print out like if you die, check and see if it's game over. Although unfortunately, I was running issues and having it print into the console. But it's supposed to like increment with the targets. Statements for the game ended. And this is for the bullet itself. That's for Milestone 4.